Hi guys. Just making a vid, and I just dropped Presley off at school. Yay! So yes, I've been needing to make a video for a couple days. I've been so tired the last couple days. I even took like 2 large naps yesterday. Got my little Duke from Steve. Love this. Alright. And it makes a great pipe for going to school in the morning. And of course, we got some Captain Black in here. I hardly smoked it all summer, but school's back in now. Give me a reason to puff some Captain Black. If I can keep it lit. How's everybody doing today? We had a great pipe club the other day. I need a lighter. And I want to thank the Iron Brigade Piper, Ben, go sub him, and his friend Ray, who does not have a channel. But if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to go to the meet Sunday. Just wouldn't have been able to afford it. So Ben has never met me before, but he offered to come pick me up. And I'm glad he did, for many reasons. But Ben's a real cool guy. He's a real chill, laid back, down to earth guy. And an intelligent guy too. Ray was a little more quiet, but I liked him too. Good guy. From Lakewood, which I know all about Lakewood. So, Ben and Ray made very nice additions to our roster. I think they're official now. They're signed up. And Ben says he's going to try to come once a month or so, which that would be great, man, if you guys could do that. And I told you guys it would be a good time. Or I told you, Ben. It was a good time, huh? Here's the lady that hates my pipe. Let's see if she says anything. Not today. Unless she sneaks up on me. Now, Ben also came bearing a few gifts. And I put together a few samples for Ben too. Pretty nice samples. Some raspberry.
Do you love the town you're in? Do you love where you're
some Quiet Nights. Dragon Flake, and
I hope you do, because I love
some Original Choice. Real quick, I might as well show you this. At the Pipe Club, I got this giant bag of Super Value Ultra Light. And it's not too bad, really. Jack should try a bowl of it. It was my first bowl at the club. Here, try some old tobacco. I got it for 10 cents. And he used to work at a cigarette store. When they were putting stuff on clearance, when they were going out of business, he paid 10 cents for a whole bunch of stuff. You don't hear this go-go song every day. Is that Jonathan? Sure is. My friend's son. But he gets a ride to school, so what's he doing out here? Yeah, he looks like his mom. What's up, Jonathan? Embarrass him in front of his friends. Come on, guys. You could get out of here. You could do it. It's these buses right here. Blocking the way. All right. The other day, there was a CHP across the street right here. I'm gonna go for it. It took me 45 minutes to get out of that parking lot the other day because that CHP was just watching everybody leave and everyone was afraid to go. So there's one car in front of me to go out and he pulls it over. And bad place to pull someone over. I couldn't see to get out, and everyone behind me is going to need to get out too. And it's a small road, a crowded road, and there's no room for him to stand on the side of a car and write a ticket. So he's guiding, oh whoops, I pulled this car over and now it's blocking the road, and he's guiding people around it. How embarrassing. The day before, I got a ticket from a police officer standing on the corner. Said I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. I wasn't. I'm surprised I'm wearing one right now even. I don't know what I did with the ticket. That same day, there was an accident a few doors down from my house. And I had to call 911. One CHP unit. 25 minutes to get out there. Luckily, no one was hurt. But we do live in a little town that's kind of out of the way, I guess. Except that CHP is like 2 miles outside of town. They also serve as like a border inspection station coming up from San Diego, from Tijuana. And sometimes they're active and they run it and it's open and you have to stop and wave and whatever. They peek in, whatever. But not usually. So let me show you what Ben brought me. Thank you, Jack, for that super value. I will be using it one way or another. I rolled a couple cigarettes out of it. That's not gonna fly. There's too much Black Cavendish in there for cigarettes. I mean, you can make them, but they're not gonna taste good. Need to knock it off anyway with the cigarettes. All right. First of all, you hooked me up some Escudo, which is lovely. Love me some Escudo. And now that I've had it, I see what all the hubbub was about. Also gave me 2 nice size samples of some aromatics. This is Brigadier Black Gettysburg. And Brigadier Black Sherman's March. And I've only tried one of these. I think it was Sherman's March. And it's peach. It might be Gettysburg. I forget. But it's peach. It's really good. And my wife really loved the room note, or the porch note. So thank you for those. Those are some fat samples, bro. He's not really an aromatic guy, but I think they're kind of growing on him, so he likes the raspberry. He didn't say it was his favorite. I said he likes it. My father-in-law, that's his favorite that he's tried so far. But he hasn't tried that much stuff either, so, Some Ram 1s. And he also blessed me with this beautiful tin. I don't know why I find it so attractive. It's just a nice tin of H&H Pure Virginia by McBaron. And I was going to try this last night, and I fell asleep totally early. So tonight, it's on. And I have heard quite a bit about this stuff. It's supposed to have a little top note, I think, of vanilla or something. But it's supposed to be nice and sweet without being out of control. So I'm very much looking forward to this. And what a cool little tan, man. No warning, even. Very nice. So yeah, we had a good meet. Onion's on his feet, which is spectacular. He was on the other side of the room, unfortunately. Usually I try to save him a seat, but I had two guys with me, so it was kind of hard to save four, get 4 seats. And although the club is very understanding and they know what time it is with Onion. I'm out of matches. Great. Found some. Thank you very much, Ben, for all those really cool little gifts. Very cool. I'm surprised that tin's not half gone already. I had some Burley Flake yesterday that I packed my pipe with before I left the meet. I don't know, technically you're supposed to do that, but everyone else seems to. Pack a pipe for the road. But man, I really, really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna have to maybe get some more Burley Flake, or maybe I may have another flake or two of Old Dark Fired. I'd like to compare them and see which one I like better. So I really liked it. If I could have a couple Virginia flakes that I really like, and maybe a Burley or two, that'd be great. And then I could. I want to find regulars because I want to stock up on a few things. I've never bought a pound of anything. In fact, this is the most of one blend I think I've ever had at one time. But I'd like to maybe every month or two buy a pound of something and just stow it. Raspberry especially. I have a million things to send in the mail. So hopefully in a couple days I can get all that stuff out. I made an order at the beginning of the month last month, and then by the time I got everything, I was too broke to mail anything out that I bought. And then the Wi-Fi, I wanted $100 up front. Yeah, it's always something. Always something. I'm working on fixing that. And I possibly may even end up back in school. I mean, it'd be online school probably. But I've been looking at a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of stuff that sounds really appealing and promising. And with the right people in my corner, I think I could probably pull off something pretty cool. So, more on that as I get it figured out. I gotta work on my income a little bit, or I'm not gonna be doing anything. So, getting creative. And it's even been suggested to me that I try Patreon, which I've always been uncomfortable with the idea until I really thought about it. And it's like, well, why not? You guys tell me what you think. You know, I like to make this a better channel. I'd like to, you know, there's a million things I'd like to do. Just a little security, really, is what it's all about. Anyways. I'm like spacing out and thinking about the future and everything while I'm making a video with you guys. That's not... Something's wrong there. Howard Jones. I let that whole song get on my video. That'll be the one that gets it blocked. Watch. Here's the volunteer cops watching the school crosswalks. They're about 200 years old. I don't know. You run the crosswalk, or what do they do? Write your plate down and call the cops? I'm not sure. They're on foot, although they have cars there. Oh. Perfect way to close a video.
Looking her in the eye by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not supposed to find a pine on it. Say I'm the only bee you're bunny. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well.
Listen hard.
It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So the room must listen to me, filibuster vigilantly. My name is Blue Canary, one note spelled L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like the Wallenstein Symphony. It doesn't end. Blue Canary in the island by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not supposed to find a pine on it. Say I'm the only bee
might be giants, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the nightlight in the birdhouse in your soul on at all times. Faith Chat Friday coming soon. Love you.